Welcome to episode number 4 of the StonePlankCannTwine series. This is a brand new series of 2022 where I am working through on my 5th Fortnite Save the World account. I have done it AFK style, I have done it damage style, I have done it solo. I have even done all the SSDs with no traps at all.
Stop it. Get some help.
And this time around I am doing it with as little or no crafting as possible. Now if you do want to see any of my other videos, I've covered pretty much everything there is to do in Fortnite Save the World. There will be loads of links in the description for you if you are interested. But today we start off with our Stonewood Storm Shield Defense number 4. Now I have gone in, I've done a little bit of building here, and as I said, I have just been using weapons and traps that I have located from chests or obtained through missions. I haven't really crafted anything at all since SSD 1, pretty much when I had nothing really to start with, so I had to craft a couple on there. But yes, we have got a little bit of building done up, so the defense wise should be pretty straightforward. Shouldn't really have any issues. Get in whatever traps you have. Obviously you're not going to be as stupid as me and you're not going to be doing the no crafting challenge. Make sure you put in your highest level traps that you can craft and everything, and you will have no problems whatsoever completing this, and that should be job done. So that is our Storm Shield Defense number 4. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Let's see, our next one is going to be mandatory minimalism. This one we need to find our garbage cans in 9+ city, suburban or industrial zone. So let's get in there, let's go find those trash cans. Now, if you do want any specific advice on certain quests or questline missions, then I have covered those many times. Again, there's links in the description. I'm also re-going through them again now as separate videos alongside this series. So hopefully they're going to be a little bit more informative now than they were 4 years ago when I first done them, when they were extremely over long and too much information in them. So hopefully the newer ones will help you out a great deal.
Oh, thank God.
But there we go, that is all of our trash cans. Let's get the mission finished and then we can move on to our next one. There we go, mission completed. Our trash cans have been found. So our next one is leave only footprints. Now this one is pretty straightforward again. You pretty much just have to complete 4 encampment missions in a 9+ zone and complete 2 9+ zone missions. So shouldn't be any problem. Encampments are pretty straightforward. You don't really have to worry too much about them this early on in Stonewood. So you should be able to complete your encampments fine. And as with before, make sure that you do complete that mission once you've finished, and that will make sure that the first part of it is completed. So all you've got to go and do then is just go and do a second mission and get that done. So I'm going to go and do a really nice, easy resupply mission and get some of my materials back, because when you're doing it no crafting, it does not take up a lot of materials to do. So let's get our resupply done and then we can move on to our next one. So our next one that we have is our build off 2, which is reinforcement. We need to build level 2 structures in successful missions in a 9+ zone, and we got to do 50 of those. Now this one's going to be really easy to complete. If you're going to be playing with other people, or even if you're playing on your own, you can get away with completing this as you complete the mission itself. If you're going into anything like a fight the storm mission or anything where you need to build and defend, it's going to be so easy. Just build up your trap tunnels, your defenses, upgrade them to a level 2 structure, and you're good to go. If, however, you want to go into something like a build the radar or destroy encampments mission or anything like that, where you don't have to build defenses to complete the mission, then the easiest way that you can go and do this is pretty much just spam a load of wall, floor, ramp pieces, whatever. Just do 50 structures and pretty much just upgrade them. Just upgrade them to a level 2 and job done. and then just complete your mission. So yeah, rescue survivors like this, absolutely easy to do. Complete your rescue survivors, upgrade those structures to a level 2, and it's easy. Job done, and yeah, finished. On to the next one, which is Kicking and Screaming.
Quick!
Now, Kicking and Screaming is another fetch quest, so we got to collect distress transmissions in a 9+ city, suburban or industrial zone. This one again is going to be really easy. Just go around finding the various different places and buildings, and you will find these tables inside which are going to have our distress calls on them. Activate those, it'll give you a bit of storyline, and yeah, job done. So yeah, another easy one to complete, and then we just need to finish our mission, and we are all done. Now you may notice I do a lot of things like rescue survivors, build radars, resupplies, a lot of the easier missions, because it does take a heck of a lot of materials, especially when you are only using weapons and traps that you have obtained through chests. It takes a lot of materials, so I do a lot of these quick quests so that I can get these videos out for you and show you how to complete quests and how to do this and that. So that is why I do a lot of these missions, but they're not the best for rewards. If you are going to be doing it the proper way, and you want to be able to upgrade your heroes, your weapons and things, then you're probably better off doing more defense missions and 4-person missions so that you can get a lot better rewards. But for me, it works. It gets the job done. I get to do the videos for you guys as well, which makes it all the more fun. So that is our quest completed. I've rescued all my survivors, and we've unlocked some more loadouts. One thing I am going to do before this Christmas period finishes is I have now obtained enough gold that I can finally get the Santa's Little Helper from the shop, which is one of the best rocket launchers that we have in this game. So even though I'm not crafting anything at the moment, if ever I need to craft stuff, Santa's Little Helper is going to be such a godsend. So definitely picking that one up. Nothing really worthwhile in any of my llamas. They are pretty dire today, which is, to be honest, has been pretty much the case with all my llamas on this account.
Are you laughing at me?
Absolutely awful. But all that Epic wants me to get from these llamas doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to be using very much of it anyway. Our next one for our next episode is going to be our Storm Shield Defense number 5. So I'm going to need to do a lot more farming for a load more traps and things for that one. But if you do enjoy this video, then please drop me a comment. Don't forget to smash that like. I always try and respond to as many comments as I can. Hope you have a fantastic day, Commanders. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.